Good morning, Learn IT with Mr. P here. Talking to you from inside today because there's some construction work going on across the street from me, so it's going to be a little quieter here. Anyway, about an hour to the northwest of the city of Boston, there's a small, lovely town called Littleton. I have a friend who lives there. It's basically a leafy, quiet suburb, nothing exciting really. It's just but it was thrust into the spotlight this past weekend when 60 Minutes did a story about how Chinese hackers had infiltrated the water treatment system. They were caught before they were able to do any damage, but it really points out that there's a danger out there with these hackers. It normally now seems to be a lot of state actors targeting utility systems. And if you can take out a small town like Littleton of like 10,000 people, imagine what the impact could be if you take out a major city or a major industry through these kinds of hacks. According to the FBI, there were about 200 other entities that were targeted by this same time period. And it cost $50,000 for Littleton to reconfigure and resurrect their network infrastructure to protect it from these kinds of hacks. Now, a small town of 10,000 people, that's a lot of money to be paid out. And it really points out the idea that you have to do prevention versus remediation when it comes to these kinds of cyber attacks. So I'll put a link to the 60 Minute story in the comments here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Please like and subscribe and tell me what you think about state-sponsored hacking going after infrastructure of small cities and towns. Bye-bye.